Good morning from Snotsville. Mom is not feeling well this morning.
I feel fine. I think it's allergies. I know we're getting close to Texas, and it's like, you know, I didn't take a Zyrtec last night, so it's kind of my own fault. But
I think she woke up at like 6 o'clock this morning. What time were you up? Because you left and you went to guest services.
At 6:30 I left and went to guest services. I think I was back about 7.
No, because I woke up at 6:30 and you were here.
Oh. Then I don't know.
Anyway, it's 7:30 now, and we've kind of been sitting around the room, putting on our clothes, doing a little bit of, you know, putting things together and preparing for packing because we have to pack today. But that's not what we're going to do this morning. We're going to go get coffee, and then we're going to see if we can find some of the people that we wrote our cards for, because I finished the cards last night, and I put them in my bag, so I think we're going to go up and try to find a couple of them and give them their cards this morning, because some of them work in the mornings, and I don't know where they work in the evenings. So since we know where to find them in the morning,
we'll go find them.
We'll go find them and give them their cards while we can. So we're gonna go get coffee and maybe breakfast. It's our last day on the ship.
Boo!
Ooh.
But I'm glad it's a sea day.
I'm so glad it's a sea day. I hate when the last day is a port day. I really hate when the last day is Castaway Key. I hate that.
Because then you get back on the ship at 4 or 5 o'clock.
With a new sunburn and all kinds of sand and a wet swimsuit. You have to try to
pack everything really quickly and get it out in the hallway.
Yeah.
And
yeah, because you get on at 4, you pack by 5, you've got dinner at 5:45, and your bags have to be out by 10. But if you go to the show, your bag has to be out before the show. It's just, and maybe not. It just feels like
it's quick.
There's a lot of pressure to get stuff done because there's no time, because your time has been spent on Castaway Key. But today we're at sea, and there's not a lot of activities on the schedule today. On the Navigator app. So we're gonna go get coffee and then sit maybe for a little while and enjoy the coffee shop, and then we'll come back later this afternoon and pack. Yeah, sounds like fun. Packing. I'm ready to go home, I think.
I am too.
I miss my cat, miss my dogs. I miss having more space. She misses work. She's never said that before. I love this new job for you, Mom.
I do too.
We've been really lucky, and we've had a really great time. We've gone through our cruise folio this morning. That was one of the things we did, because she thought some of the charges seemed wrong. I went through, and they're not wrong. They're just
on
weird.
The wrong days.
Right. They charged us for several beverage seminars on the same day, and a couple of them were charged several days after the seminar. It was just odd, but it's done, and I think it looks right. So I need coffee desperately. Came up to Cove Cafe, and I've got a gingerbread latte as usual. Mom got the pumpkin spice latte. And over here is a couple of cranberry slices and a yummy croissant. Yum yum. Well, we left the Cove Cafe. We've given out a bunch of cards. I even made another one. And now I'm down here by the shops. But first I went downstairs and picked up a couple of the photo challenges. Today it is faces around the ship. Some of them are easy, some of them are not so easy, but I think this is our last photo challenge of the trip because today's our last sea day. But now I want to go into the shops and kind of show you some of the merchandise that they have, because Mom and I are kind of a little bit disappointed, disenchanted with their merchandise. Let's start in Mickey's Mainsail. They've got a photo album, which is kind of sweet. And I think this one is the same thing, but scrapbook, but also bigger. And I don't see a price tag on it. Do you?
No.
You're gonna get a great big bottle opener magnet. That's really cool.
Oh, this one's $19.99.
Okay. And some 2021 dated coffee mugs, which is cool. A dated polo. And then it looks like there's a beach towel back there. Over here they've got some really cool hats. This Mickey one is really cute. And of course ears. and a sun hat just in case you need that. That would have been handy for me earlier on. And this one I think is really kind of cool. Is that a Halloween?
Yep.
Well, that's neat. And this is the extent of their holiday merchandise. They've got tumbler cups, and these are how much? $39.99. So $40 for that. And then they've got this crew neck pullover sweatshirt with Captain Mickey and a few snowflakes. And then an ornament for $18. I don't like how it looks like it's torn up already. $22. But you see how it looks like it's been through the garbage disposal? Captain Minnie sweatpants. Captain Mickey and Captain Minnie coffee mugs. Kind of small. This might fit under our espresso maker. That's cute. $23. And the small one is $17. That's not so bad. We've got patches, sticky notes, and a phone flipper. This was actually, I think all of this stuff was in the shop at the co-op at Disney Springs.
Oh, yeah.
I think these were there, and then some of the shirts over on that wall were there.
The Turvis mugs have gone up, definitely.
It's $27 for a cute Turvis cup. This bag is $39.99.
And then this is one of those that...
Oh, it's a reversible sequin. That's cute. Over here they've got some swim stuff. I love that little rash guard for kids.
I do too.
They don't have it for adults. It's for kids
and
only.
I like this rash guard.
That's really nice.
The rash guard swimsuit for kids.
They've got the adult version in the navy blue and in the lighter blue over there. We actually have both of these already. A pool cover-up, hat, more hats, swim trunks, flip-flops, pouch bags, beach towels. Let's see. This pouch bag is $25. I like the hidden Mickeys on it. Sorry, hidden minis. You can see the little bitty bows and the cruise symbols, which is cute. And then another tumbler, right? How much is that?
Wave goodbye, wave hello.
How much is it?
It is
$29.99. Yeah, all of this stuff I think was at Disney Springs at the co-op when they opened that, but I've heard that it's closed now.
Yeah, that they've got that stuff removed.
I do like this t-shirt, this yellow one, but I'm not a fan of that. They've got a really nice long sleeve button down full of hidden Mickeys, but it's the cruise logo. It's so cool. And it is $65. And these t-shirts are $25. Here's a, is it a zip? Like a full zip hit hoodie? It looks soft.
It's very soft.
$54.99.
Yeah.
That's pretty. They do have a really good range of sizes. They've got extra small all the way up to 3XL. This shirt is $32.99. I don't think that's so bad for that.
It's like a knit material.
It looks like a sweater.
Yeah.
And the bow is really cute. For $32.99. And they've got some photo frames. Well, they've got a photo frame.
Lounge fly.
Wallets.
Wallets.
Are they the same? Yeah. So there's the front and the back, or the front and the back, for $50. Got a really cute, is this a zip up?
Captain Minnie.
Captain Minnie. And here's the front. It's a full zip with a pocket. And this has a similar logo to this one, but not the same. $59.99. They have a scrapbook kit that comes with 3 sticker sheets. But it doesn't say how much it is, does it?
Ah, $20.
$20. Some of this stuff is really cute, like that Mickey. That's really cute. And this is the only Panama Canal shirt that they had. It's kind of ugly. I like the monkey though. And the toucan is cool. And it's just got like the patch on the front, right? Or the $25. Show the front. Yeah. Just the little badge part on the front. Yeah. Not a fan. Now I think I like this shirt better than the adult long sleeve version over there, because this is really cute. You've got little sailboats and a little Captain Mickey cruise ship, a knot, a whale tail. This is really sweet. A little Disney Cruise Line patch on the arm. But for $35, your kid is gonna have to wear that a bunch. For $25,
And I think this is funny, because that's how I feel on deck sometimes.
yeah, when the horn goes off, I think that's everybody on the ship when the horn goes off. So they've got a bunch of ornaments to choose from. They're all, like, my complaint about all these is they're kind of heavy. So they weigh down your tree. Now I do really like the ship. The ship in the bottle is really cool. More coffee mugs. I like the shape of this one. I think it's really a pretty shape. Sea witch, more like sea goddess. I like this one a lot because you've got all the different characters. Woody and Minnie and Piglet and Simba and Donald, Goofy, Cheshire Cat, Maleficent. That's Mike Wazowski, Sully, Daisy, Genie, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Pinocchio, Dory, Buzz Lightyear, Pluto, Nemo, Mickey, and then you've got, I think, that's Chip, that's Dale, Winnie the Pooh, and Stitch. I actually really like that one. And it's a good size, and it's a nice shape. $17. We don't need another mug. But if I was gonna get one, that's the one I'd get.
Oh, this is cute. Salt and pepper shaker.
They're really tiny, which I kind of like for a salt and pepper shaker because your pepper doesn't get stale in a small shaker. And then the little ship holder is so cute. And you can buy one of these. They have them at Animator's Palette. It's the butter knife from Animator's Palette. They really don't want you to take it home without paying for it. So if you steal it from the table, shame on you. They have a very small assortment of leftover Halloween stuff, from ears to hats to necklaces. And then on this side over here, they've got some pirate shirts and gear. Hooks, patches, hats, costumes. Mom found the pins, which is what she's been looking, ink pins. Oh, it's an apron. That's cute. And it looks like it folds up really small for $33. So they've got these cups you can draw on. They've got wine glasses, small cups, and then the larger tumblers. And then down here is a placemat. And these are coasters. We need more coasters, like we need a hole in the head, but I really like the size of these. Those are big. And then they've got some board games in case you get bored on board. Get it? Board games if you get bored on board. Ha ha ha. Candyland. They've got, whoops, decks of cards. Dominoes with lots of little hidden Mickeys. And Monopoly.
Disney Park Monopoly.
And then on this wall over here is a large, very, very large assortment of plushes.
Did you show the princess pins?
Oh, Mom wants me to show these. You can get ink pens of the princesses. I like this guy. He's pretty cute. But they've got Cinderella and Tinkerbell, Aurora, Belle. It's very cool. And here's a close-up of some of the pirate stuff that they've got for adults. They've got t-shirts and a spirit jersey because it's got little pirate skulls on it. Yeah, this is a t-shirt with the same pattern on it, but it's black. That's cool. And of course you can buy the medallion from the movie, a bandana, another bandana. You can get a hat with a ring in it, so it doesn't have to go in your ear. It's like a little stemless wine glass, but a Tervis edition, and a Tervis beer stein. That's a cool shape. $27. So now let's go across the hallway to Whitecaps.
It's a little bit more upscale.
Yeah, they've got fancy stuff in here, like Effie jewelry. They have some sunglasses across the way, but they're cheapy sunglasses. Over here they've got Ray-Bans, Maui Jim, even Michael Kors sunglasses. I'm not gonna give you prices on this stuff. They've got Dooney and Burke's for $170. They've got the cute little mini sailor, and what looks like the ink and paint cruise version bracelets. That one's kind of cute. These are some great big tote bags for $35. I kind of like that.
This is a smaller ship.
Yep.
Down by the pool.
Yes, it says it's the Disney Wonder right here. And they've got a nice selection of jewelry. Some of it is very pretty. Like this one here with the ship and the Mickey. I think that's cute. Of course, you can purchase the H2O products, which they sell, or which they put in the stateroom for you to use. But if you want to take it home, you can buy it.
For your sunburn.
Yeah, aloe is very helpful for sunburn. Got a short sleeve button down for adults over here. This is a Tommy Bahama shirt. They've got a couple more Spirit jerseys. Mom just said yikes about the Tommy Bahama shirt. I'm guessing it's really expensive.
It is.
Got a cute little journal and some golf balls. Because, you know, you do so much golfing on the ship. I'm kidding. More Tervis mugs. More Tommy Bahama shirts. This one looks like it's Vacation Mickey, not so much Cruise or Captain Mickey. And there's Captain Mickey and Donald and the ship. Got another bag for $45, but it looks like it's got more pockets. And then a larger Tervis for $27. Ooh, this feels nice. Feel that.
Yeah, it's like that quick dry.
Yeah, they've got a couple of polos over here. I like the way they feel. This one, Disney Cruise Line. This one's yellow for $60. And then a couple of caps. And this one matches the polo. Here they've got a couple more Spirit jerseys. This one has the braided side. It's kind of a shorter torso.
And this was available at Disney Springs for a while this summer.
It's really pretty. I love the red glitter. I wouldn't call it holiday, but it's pretty. Sequin anchor baseball cap. Teeny tiny Loungefly backpack and the matching ears. And then the Christmas ornament. And I think this is a keychain. Yeah. They have the cinched neck version of the Spirit jersey. And the back has a white glitter. That's pretty. Plain t-shirt, ombre blue Captain Mickey. You've got another bag.
Pretty sturdy material.
That is a really nice bag.
Got a nice felt pocket inside.
How much is it?
25.
25? Miniature magnets. I really like these. The bottle stopper for $20. It's a little much for me.
Pretty heavy weighted.
It is heavy. They have a metal tumbler. I kind of like the way this looks. For $23. It's not dishwasher safe because it's metal, but it is pretty. They've got a beach blanket. Mom found the other Spirit jersey. And this is the ship specific one. This is the Wonder with Donald and Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
I do like this mug.
Yeah, this is the Wonder mug. It's kind of a square, right? Yeah. I like it. I think it would be difficult to drink out of, but if you could serve soup out of it, that might be fun. They have more Panama Canal t-shirts over here and more Spirit jerseys. This one's like a neon yellow. It's so neon it won't pick up on camera with an ombre blue-green. It's really pretty.
I think we've got this one.
We got this when we were on land. When they had the Disney at Sea at the co-op. And this stuff over here was also on land. Another coffee mug. There's the front and the back. Oh, I love the feet. I don't know why, I just think that's very cool. $35? What's the red one? Oh, it's the same, but different. Kind of neat. It's a shorter sleeve, color version. Well, how much?
25.
25 instead of 35. This is pajamas over here. I can only imagine it's pajamas because they look kind of thin and soft. I wouldn't sleep in this because those are thick studs, but these look like pajama pants to me. Oh my goodness, look how cute this tiny little shirt is. And they've got another turquoise over here, Mom.
Yeah, I like that.
I do too. $21.99. And then more straight up Disney Cruise Line merchandise. And of course, in Whitecaps they have high-end perfumes, and then they've got a large selection of jewelry and watches available for purchase as well. Sweatpants?
Yep.
Do they have pockets? They do have pockets.
It does.
They have some Marvel watches, the Captain America one, and the Avengers, Spider-Man, and this one is Captain Marvel, I think. And some really cool Mickey watches. And over here they've got a large selection of Pandora stuff. I like this Mickey here in the front row. I think he's very cute. Now we're in line for a group photo with Mickey, Captain Minnie, Goofy, and Pluto, because today is Mickey Mouse's birthday. He is, I think, 93 years old today. This hallway is so beautiful. I love the floor. And we want to do lunch in the main dining room today, but it doesn't open until 12. So I think we ought to go to French Quarter and see if we can get a morning special mimosa. Looks like they're testing the fire doors down that way. Cool.
He is beautiful today.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I ordered the morning special mimosa. Mom ordered the Cajun, well actually I ordered for Mom the Cajun Bloody Mary. It's special on the French Quarter bar menu in here.
You can definitely taste the Cajun spice in it.
You can? Is it like the rim or is there Cajun spice in it?
It's actually in it also, but it's definitely on the rim.
Nice. And we just had the last midday announcement from our captain and cruise director Trent. So we're gonna enjoy these and then go have some lunch before we go have our final beverage seminar of the trip. And then the real work begins, because then we're gonna have to pack. So we're gonna enjoy what's left of our trip while we still can. Just like breakfast in the main dining room, you check in at the host station, they ask for your stateroom number, then they seat you at a table, and these are usually set for 4. They cleared away 2 of the place settings because it's just the 2 of us today. They've brought us bread and salted butter, and I'm kind of excited because they're playing Christmas music now. They weren't earlier, like yesterday. This may be the 2nd day on this whole trip that they're playing Christmas music overhead, and that's exciting. First we've got calamari, and both of us got some calamari. We also asked for lemon, and Mom says that this is better than the polo calamari she had the other night. Big claim, big claim. She's right though. It is better than polo calamari the other night. Lighter and more flavorful and very crispy.
Cooked very well.
And it's very hot, super fresh. I just told Mom I could have 3 more plates of this. This was so good. I'm trying not to ask for another plate. I know that I've got a serrano ham coming and a penne pasta coming, but this was so good. Yum. So this is the prosciutto and looks like bruschetta, and I can smell the tomatoes. They're really fresh. And some cheese. Yum, yum, yum. And we both got it. I smell garlic. It smells so good. Yeah. I can't show you my empty plate because he took it away before I could lick it clean, but I ate
just like this.
I ate everything off of the plate. It was so good.
I refrained and did not pick the plate up and lick it, but
Barely. Barely. It was so good. That
because she was kicking me under the table.
No, I didn't. I did not kick you under the table. It was a close thing, but that was so good. Yum. What a great lunch.
Garlic, basil, I mean all the flavors.
It was fresh.
tomatoes
and
were sweet,
bright. Yeah.
but not real acidic.
And the cheese was yummy. And the prosciutto was nice. Sometimes prosciutto is too dry and old.
Yeah.
And this was really
It's
fresh.
Almost like,
Oxidized.
yeah.
Yeah. But it wasn't. It was perfect.
Beautiful.
Yep. Lunch here has been spectacular. I've got the penne ricotta, which is penne pasta with ricotta cheese. And for whatever reason, I thought it was a tomato sauce, but it's a creamy sauce. And it smells yummy. Yours has the tomato sauce. And this is the fettuccine with chicken and tomato sauce. Either way, we're gonna split halfway through because I want some of both of them. We switched, and I think my creamy one was better than this, but still, this was really good.
I agree.
That was excellent.
This was really delicious.
But now we need to hurry away. Hurry, hurry, scurry, scurry over to Cadillac for our chocolate liqueur tasting in like 10 minutes. So it looks like we've got a rosé, champagne, a red wine, a port wine, a whiskey, a two-pronged fork, some melted dark chocolate, blue cheese, white chocolate, dark chocolate, and I think this is caramel chocolate, and this is melted white and caramel chocolate.
Champagne. Gotta have some bubbles to kick things off. We then go on to a blend from Sonoma. Next is some port wine. Who's never had port wine before? And then we go on to some whiskey. Not any old whiskey. It is Mickey's birthday after all, so he was feeling generous. It's a Glenmorangie Signet, which is a 30-year-old single malt scotch. This will all be paired with a bit of Valrhona chocolate, one of the most sought after and revered chocolates of the world. It's from France. In that first little martini cup, we've just simply melted it down nice and slow at a low temperature. It's caramel and milk chocolate. White chocolate, sorry. Then in that little plate alongside the wine is just chunks of white chocolate, caramel, and dark chocolate. And in that final coffee cup is a dark chocolate, which we've also melted down a bit. And in your shooter glass, in that little shot glass, you can probably smell it from where you're sitting. This is a beautiful cheese which we would not normally feature. We'd normally feature a Parmigiano Reggiano, a Parmesan cheese of northern Italy in these tastings, but we've had so many of these tastings and so many brunches this voyage that we've run out of Parmesan.
So we just finished chocolate and liqueur tasting, and it was a little bit different this time than when I've experienced it on previous cruises. One of the differences I noticed was that we got blue cheese instead of Parmigiano Reggiano.
Yeah.
Now, our sommelier who ran the seminar told us that the reason for that is because they actually ran out of Parmigiano Reggiano cheese.
He said there are a few places on the ship that have it, but there's not one big block that he can borrow from.
Right. So apparently they didn't pack enough cheese.
I bet Mickey ate it for his birthday.
Well, it is Mickey's birthday, and if he wanted some big hunks of Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, I think he can have it because he's worked really hard for 93 years.
Yeah.
I thought the pours were really short. Like the drinks seemed really small. Not that I'm complaining about it, it's just something that I've noticed in all of the seminars. It seems like we got less.
Much less.
In every seminar. And that's okay. It was really, really good.
It really highlights the differences in the alcohol that the pairings bring out.
Yeah, my favorite was the port wine with the goat milk blue cheese.
Which
right?
you would not expect to
No, like we sat down and I was like, that's blue cheese. That's weird. That was my first thought. I thought, ew, that's weird. Not, hey, this could be interesting. But it was really interesting. It was really, really good.
Yeah, but it was really different.
I liked it, and I'm surprised that I liked it. But it was different. So I kind of liked that it was different, but that's just a difference that I noticed between now and previous seminars. And I guess even on this ship, they had done Parmigiano cheese.
In the earlier tastings.
Yes, because this is the last sea day. We get off the ship in Galveston tomorrow. Speaking of that, it's time to start packing. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what Mom is doing. I'm gonna put the camera down and try to get some stuff
together
put in my suitcases. We're all packed up. There's Mom's bag, my 2 bags. Mom's other bag is over there. There's my carry-on. This is my makeup bag. I may or may not put on makeup tomorrow. This is for tomorrow. Those are clothes for tomorrow, and my t-shirt that I'll sleep in tonight. And my bugle snacks that I will put in my carry-on bag. I have showered and washed my hair. I put my hair up in like a granny bun because it's dry now. Just to get it out of the way. Put on a little bit of a face in case we get some pictures taken tonight. I love your sweatshirt. Look at all the signatures. Yeah, Eastbound, November 2021. And she had everybody sign. It actually looks really cool. And it's so fun because now they remember her.
Yeah.
So walking around the ship, they're like, oh yeah.
Hi, how are you?
It's really cool.
And a couple of them remembered signing stuff of mine from other
From
cruises.
previous cruises. Yeah, Dua was like, hey, I think I've signed something of yours before, but he's like, my name on the other ships was Petru. Because he used to go by his last name on his name tag, and now he goes by his first name, which I think is really cool. So, and now when he said that, I thought, oh yeah, I definitely remember that name.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna go down to the French Quarter Lounge and have drinks before dinner with our friends. The cutest little rodents you've ever seen. Except maybe for Mickey and Minnie. This is the breaded eggplant.
I had something similar up in Hawaii.
This is the prosciutto with garlic and cheese and sun-dried tomatoes.
That I really like. Oh, good doggy!
Amazing.
Dinner's here and Mom has an empty plate.
And it smells wonderful.
It does.
This is the pork tenderloin. There's a lobster tail over there.
It's not a spiny lobster either. It's a
Yes.
And this is the green pea fava bean risotto. Going back to the room and we're seeing bags in the hallway. I'm not sad. Not at all. Oh, it's a rhino? It's a pig. It's a rhino.
Oh, looks like a rhino.
I think it's a rhino. Totally. That's a rhino, for sure. Alright, we're back in our room. Bags are gone. They're out in the hallway. We're watching the debarkation presentation on the TV. And we've got a few things we've got to do on our to-do list for the rest of the night. We need to go by the gift shop because Mom bought a piece of jewelry earlier today. And we'll show you that. No, we're not going to show you that.
Because we won't have it.
Because we don't have it, so we can't show that. She brought a really pretty ring. And then, oh, hello, you can see me in the, it looks like a mirror. It's our window, that's our porthole. We also need to go to
Photograph.
Shutters to pick up our photograph flash drive. It should be ready. So, he's on mute now. We can watch that later tonight. And then the show, Dreams, at 8:30 because I do really want to go to the show tonight.
Yep.
The Walt Disney Theater cast only did 2 shows on this whole 14-night sailing, or 2 full like Broadway style shows. They appeared in a couple of different places and they did a lot of other work on the ship, but they only did, or they did one show the first or second night. I think it was the first night they did Frozen. And then tonight is Dreams. So the first night and the last night. So I want to go see them because we did not go see them for Frozen. We watched Frozen in the stateroom, and I think it was actually like a pre-recorded version of the show. I don't think it was live. That's okay. So we've got a few things we want to do. I've got a couple more cards I want to give out. And we've got to fill out the comment card, which was left on our bed. So that's what our evening is going to look like. Well, we succeeded in picking up the things from the gift shop, but we did not succeed at Shutters yet because our photo flash drive is not ready, and it will not be ready until after 10:30 tonight. back in the room. I'm in my pajamas. Mom's in her pajamas. It's almost 10 o'clock. We went to Disney Dreams, and I thought it was really well done. I feel like there have been some subtle changes to the show, and I don't know if it's because of the cast, if it's because of like COVID procedures, or if it's because the ship is rocking quite a bit tonight. I have no idea. I still thought it was absolutely beautiful. The music was stunning. It was kind of loud, but it was a beautiful show. So I gave out all of our cards except 3. I forgot to take the cards for our dining room wait staff to dinner tonight. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I give them those in the morning. But I took one up to Cove Cafe after the show for Leaston. He wasn't there, but I gave it to Frank, who should make sure that Leaston gets it. It has Leaston's name on it anyway. Tonight I might fill out the comment card. I actually might wait and do that in the morning. Anyway, any last words about our last day?
What a great day.
It was a great day. I didn't mention, while we were sitting in the theater waiting for the show to start, I got a text message from guest services saying that our photo flash drive that we were told we wouldn't be able to pick up until 10:30 at 8:16 it was ready to be picked up. So while we were sitting there in the theater, Mom left me there, and she went and she picked it up, and it was in like a little envelope. I guess the process was really easy because she went so early. A lot of people were either in dinner or in the show, so there was no line. So we already have our photos. So we get to take a whole bunch of photos home with us, which is cool. We did get the discount because
It was really simple because I showed up and they asked me what I was there for, and I told them, and they told me just go right over there and you tell them what room number you're in, and they handed you the envelope.
And we pre-ordered it, so we got a discount on it. So we got the USB disc of all of the photos that were taken of us by the Shutters photography staff on board. So all the pictures that were taken of us by professionals are on this little flash drive, and we get to take it home, and we got a discount, which is nice. But I think I'm gonna drink some water because I want to stay hydrated because we're getting on a plane tomorrow. I'm gonna take some aspirin tonight so that my knees don't ache, because tomorrow we're getting on a plane and we're gonna sit for several hours, and then I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I think that's gonna be it for our last day on the ship. And then tomorrow I will show you the comment card and then the debarkation process and all of that fun stuff, and also traveling home. So you guys will see us in another vlog tomorrow. Good night, everybody.